Hello, hello, we're back. How's everybody today? I'm super glad that you're joining me today. I'm really excited to do another craving tapping for you. I'm going to give it a minute just in case people want to jump on. But if you're here live, go ahead and comment or click a reaction button. Let me know you're here, say hello. And just a reminder, we're doing a pizza craving today. So I know not everybody has a craving for pizza. You know, all of these cravings tappings, it's not always going to resonate with you necessarily because we don't all crave all the same things, right? But I'm trying to address the majority of foods that people tend to crave. So that way you have something to go to when you do find yourself having a craving. So today we're going to be working on pizza. Next week we'll be doing something different, but over the course of these lives, I do want to have a collection of all the different craving stuff so you guys can use them. So just a reminder, cravings are when you get an intense desire for a specific food. So today we're doing pizza. Pizza is the only thing that's going to fill your craving, right? You won't be able to eat ice cream or chocolate or a banana and fill your craving for chocolate or for pizza. It has to be pizza, right? So that's the difference with emotional eating versus a craving. A craving, you need that specific food. Like you're willing to go out of your way to get it, you know, pay extra to have it, that sort of thing. So with that, let's get started. If you have pizza in front of you, which I do not, here it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not quite ready to eat yet, but we can still, if we don't have it in front of us, we can imagine it. So if you have it in front of you, do this for real. But if you're imagining it in your mind, just imagine in as much detail as you can your favorite kind of pizza. What does it look like? What does it taste like? What toppings are on it? What kind of crust does it have? Is it a thin crust, a thick crust? Is it a stuffed cheese crust? You know, get really specific in your favorite kind of pizza. Is it really hot? Or do you prefer it cold out of the fridge? How good does it smell? You know, we get a pizza delivery or we bake a pizza in the oven and you know that smell. You know, my kids will come downstairs like, do I smell pizza? You know, they know. You know the smell of pizza. So really get that up and vivid in your mind. Because the more that we want this food when we're doing a craving tapping, the better the tapping is going to work. Okay, so I'm picturing, I like sausage and pepperoni on my pizza, and I like it a little brown, the cheese. So that's what I'm picturing. I like it both hot and from the fridge, so either way works for me. But it's got to be either fresh or from the fridge. Like I don't really like it, you know, in the in-between phase. So picturing, you know, the melty cheese, the sausage, the spicy pepperoni, all of that, you know, I can smell it, I can taste it. It's really, my craving is really up there. I'd say it's probably an 8 right now. So that's what I want you to do is rate your craving from a 0 to a 10. A 0 being you don't want this pizza at all, and a 10 being you want to devour an entire pizza. And keep that number in mind for when we rate our craving again when we're done, okay? And now we're going to tap on the side of the hand for our 3 setup statements. Even though I seriously want to eat this pizza, I completely value and accept myself. Even though the cheesy goodness is almost irresistible, I acknowledge how I'm feeling and I'm open to letting it go. Even though I want to eat this pizza so much, I love myself and I'm willing to work on this craving. Now we'll go up to the eyebrow. I want to eat this pizza so badly. I just can't resist when there's pizza around. I love everything about pizza. I love the sauce, the crust, the cheese, the toppings. They're all just so good. I love eating a hot, fresh slice of pizza. I love eating pizza cold from the refrigerator. I just love pizza all around. Pizza makes me feel happy inside. It warms up my belly and my heart. I'm never having a bad time when I'm eating pizza. Pizza is always a sign of good times. Pizza reminds me of parties. Pizza reminds me of friends and fun. Some of my favorite memories involve having pizza. So I could never give up eating pizza. But what if I didn't have to give up eating pizza altogether? I can still have pizza on occasion. I just won't feel the need to eat too much of it or eat it too often. I realize now that the pizza is not the source of my happiness. I was having a good time, and we just happened to be eating pizza. Pizza wasn't a form of entertainment. It didn't sing or dance or do anything fun. It was just a food to satiate my hunger. The pizza couldn't make me happy. No food has the ability to make me happy. Not even pizza. I can have a slice of pizza on occasion and really enjoy it. Take the time to savor it instead of eating it mindlessly. I don't need to try to use pizza to put me in a better mood. I know pizza can't fix my feelings. Only I can feel and address my feelings. Pizza cannot help. So the next time I'm craving some pizza, I can ask myself if what I really want is a good, happy feeling. And if I still want to eat some pizza, that's fine. But I can tap first to clear my stress. And then I probably won't eat as much. Or I might not even want the pizza anymore at all. Whether I eat the pizza or not, I will have tapped and calmed my stress so that I can enjoy all the good times in my life. Good. Take a deep breath. And now I want to show you a new point that I want you to tap on. It's called the gamut point. It's G-A-M-U-T. And it is on the back of the hand between the pinky and ring fingers. So it's on the back here. You can feel the indentation between the bones here. And we're just going to tap on this, excuse me, while we do our visualization, okay? So I want you to picture yourself being bathed in a warm golden light that fills you with joy and positivity and all of the happy feelings that you crave. Feel that warmth spread from the top of your head, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms and your hands, down your torso and your back, over your hips, and down your legs, out through your feet. Feel yourself radiating this warm, glowing golden light from everywhere in your body and putting that positive energy out into the world. Just see yourself radiating this. And breathe out your stress into the atmosphere where it disappears. And let yourself really soak in that good, warm, positive feeling for a minute. And then you can take a deep breath and stop tapping. So now I want you to rate your craving again. When you think about pizza, or if you have it in front of you, if you look at it, taste it again. And if you don't have it in your mind, taste it again. What is your craving now? So I started at an 8. I would say now I'm probably at a 2. Like, I know that pizza can't do anything for me. It does, I can have it some other time, but right now it doesn't really do anything for me. So that's the whole goal in these cravings tappings. It's not to completely take away the food from you. It's not like you're going to look at pizza and be like, oh, that's so gross, I'm never going to eat that again. Unless that's something that you want, then you work on that to the point where you don't want it anymore. But if it's something that you want to enjoy in moderation, that's totally fine. And that is the goal of tapping away the cravings. It's not to eliminate the food. No diet that eliminates food is ever really successful. We have probably learned that over the years with all of the different diets. Don't eat this, don't eat this, don't eat this, only eat this. It doesn't work. Our brain does not like that. It doesn't like being told, you can't have that, because then it feels deprived. And we're wired when we feel deprived to be like, no, I really need that. We don't want to be deprived. So we're not trying to eliminate this food completely from your life. It's just letting you have more control over when you eat it and how much you eat of it, okay? So if you're finding that you are still craving this at a higher level than a 2, I want you to do some more rounds of tapping on the different aspects that you like of the pizza. So a round is going through the points one time. So starting here, eye, nose, mouth, collarbone, under the arm, head. That's a round, okay? And you would do one round on each thing that you really still like about the pizza. So if you're really into the cheese of the pizza, I really love this cheesy pizza. The cheese is just so good. It's so warm and gooey. Go around and do a round for cheese. If it's the sauce, you talk about the sauce. I love the way the tomatoes taste. I love that it has a slight sweetness. I love the way that it mixes with the crust. If it's the crust, same thing. I love the crunch of the crust, or I love the softness of the crust, depending on which one you like. And just go through and do a round on each of those things that you still really like about the pizza. And hopefully that should get you down to at least a 2, if not lower. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. You can put them in the comments. I will definitely answer those for you. You can message me if you want to ask something privately. I can answer that too. That's not a problem. And then hopefully you've noticed a significant reduction in your craving for pizza. And definitely remember that you can use this again. This will be up on my profile. So if you find, maybe you didn't need it right now, but you remember later, oh, you know what? I remember Shannon did that pizza tapping and I'm really craving pizza right now. Let's see how that works. You can use it again later, okay? And even if you did use it now and you find yourself feeling a little out of control around pizza, do it again. So this is here for you as a resource for you to use whenever you need it. So great job today, and thank you for joining me, and we'll tap again soon. Thanks. Bye.